On deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon, when the Ducks prevail. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For NBA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bounced around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. And now the defense able to bring him down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The quarterback keeps it here. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. Off target that time. Prevent miss. The score remains the same. The Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Ross. That'll be a no-field first down, brought down at the 43. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a wide receiver screen. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First and long now after the penalty. To throw, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Ross. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the defense all over that running play. They stop it at the 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. On third down, he drops to throw. It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That run moves the ball across the 35. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. That's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Now here's the toss play. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage, sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Moore.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let him fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. That's has been a struggle. 3 points in 3 possessions down here. They find the end zone on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Aller. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down where the drive has now reached the 35.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down to the 29. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And the return will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there, second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to run it here. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. There's a quick screen to the receiver. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. A quick juke. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
They're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk. Now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. And, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's a shotgun run call. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. 3rd down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
That's reeled in. It's Pena. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Moore. It's caught on the crossing pattern.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring them down.
Hey, it's It's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to pass, it's Allen. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The back is looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And it's a bunch formation. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Grab behind the line. It's Pena. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that, moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
To the air, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your
deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.